Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Christelle Martinette, and I just wanted to give you an idea of what I'm doing for these readings, the 2016 highlights, and an overview of January. I have here 3 decks and the Vera Sibilla decks. I'll be taking the Neapolitans as well, should I need that. And the first deck is the Casanova deck. The second deck is what the Italians call the universal deck. In essence, it's an artistic version of the Rider-Waite with the writing in Italian. And the last deck is the Alexander Egorov Golden Edition Tarot. Now, and of course, this is the Vera Sibilla cards, and as you can see, this is a very brilliant version, a very bright artistic version of the Vera Sibilla smaller cards, and they'll be new for the new year. New. Okay, now I'm going to take 3 areas: sex and love, friends and extended family, and finance or activity. Of course, as you know, you ask questions and the tarot will tell you other things. For example, with the Casanova deck, I'm aiming for sex and love. With the Rider-Waite, friends and extended family, and with the Alexander Egorov tarot deck for the finances. However, I have found that especially these 2, the Rider-Waite and the Egorov, mix and match. So when that is the case, we'll talk about that. And then I take 3 cards, 1 from each deck, for the month of January specifically, and highlight with the Vera Sibilla and, if I need it, the Neapolitan deck. So here we go. Hello there, Sagittarius. I'm here with the year's projection for you. I've pre-shuffled the cards, and what I'm going to do is take 3 from each deck for the year. Okay, very interesting cards. Very interesting cards. Now, what I'm going to tell you, first of all, is this: these 3 cards are the 2 of Swords in the Casanova deck, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Wands. Now, in the love department, there are 2 twos here, and the major decision, it is a decision, okay? In the year 2016, you have been pondering in 2015, and you know that you're moving toward a decision-making process and you don't want to do it. It's as if you're afraid of, being left behind, being left alone. After making your decision, you're deciding between 2 people, and going back to a passion that you have had, and the person that you have just left. Perhaps you are in between and alone now, and the time of reading 2015 projecting. And for the whole year of 2016, your major decisions, because there are a lot of decisions being made, are going to weigh heavily on how you move with respect to your relationships, your emotional relationships. Now, what can I say about this? Family and friend, extended family and friends. We have 3 major arcana: Justice card, Judgment card, and the World card. Now, I'm seeing here that this is the most important area of your life. Okay, this is in 2016. I have the projection here in finances and love. This seems to be where you group together both your love life and your finances, because you're in the midst in 2016 of considering going abroad. And I remember someone writing underneath one of the videos, you know, in Europe, it's very difficult to go over water. Well, no, it's not. There's the UK, there's the Nordic countries, you know, from Italy to Portugal you do fly over water. Now, this is, you know, major changes. These are major changes, and that is a movement card. I'm thinking this is a very important decision to make, and you're considering going abroad, going elsewhere to complete your circle. You need to go find where you feel most at home, where your extended, and that's why I'm talking about the extended family and the home and your friends, because this move this year is going to be, it's going to mark how you then live your life in the future. It's true for all of us, but especially true for you. And the Justice card tells us that you're going to be rewarded. You're at a position where you can choose. You're at a position where you just need to make sure what is most important to you. Is it making money? Is it being close to my friends? Is it being close to my loved ones? Can I have both? How? Can I go to a workplace that I will be making enough money so that I can come back if I seem to travel to see them regularly? You're weighing very different options, but no matter how you turn, you're poised to win. 2016, and I know I've been, this is the Sagittarius reading for 2016. I'll be doing January as well, but you know, for the last 2 months I've read for you, it has been go, 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 go. You've been working very, very, very hard. These 3 cards are talking of success all around, and it's your turn. It's your turn. All right, now finances. This is interesting because this card has been coming up for several readings. The 7 of Pentacles, looking beyond, you know, with these 6 flowers on the ground and the 7 coins up above. And there's a star that almost looks like it's a flower plucked from this plant here. And you're looking above, even if you have your feet planted on the ground, for inspiration. You want inspiration. These are life-changing decisions. And, you know, it's not easy for anyone. But what do we have here? We've got the 2 of Wands. We've got the 2 of Wands and the 2 of Wands again. You know, it's a matter of probably more important for you is your most important, the person of your heart, that very significant other. What am I going to do? Where am I going to go make my money? Where will my finances come from in future? And you're making changes with regard to that person, but also as an extended family. You are designing. It's you know, I'm surprised that the Magician hasn't come out. You know, this card is telling us to, nonetheless, to keep your feet on the ground and dream. Here we have the 9 of Coins. No matter what you do, no matter where you go, no matter what water you travel or you stay put, you're poised to be very, very abundant in anything. Your abundance is guaranteed with these beautiful major arcana. It's lovely to see. It's lovely for a reader to see these cards. And, you know, to see quite clearly that it's a matter of a relationship as being the prime mover. I'm going to take now 1 card of each for the month of the 3 decks for the month of January, and then highlight those. Now, isn't this interesting? Isn't it interesting? Isn't it interesting? We've got the Lovers card. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the cups and I'm saying Lovers. We've got the Hanged Man. the Hanged Man. This is Casanova escaping from someone, from some lover's house, because a jealous husband has come home. Then there's this Ace of Cups, and you're turning away. There's the cups here, as if you're turning away in January. Now, January is a time where you may have to close an unfinished business, and you may do that and then move away because you've decided to move from that place. The Strength card is a moment of strength. This is a yes, in my mind, for the month of January, that no matter what you do, it will work out. Take time, look at things from a different perspective, even if you're in danger of losing what you have, falling from that balcony there. But take your time, weigh all the options. If you do need to, leave it behind. And strength is on your side. Let's take the Vera Sibilla now on these 3 cards and see what they have to say. Okay, it's interesting. This is there's a lot of fear here. Okay, the domestic is a very shadowy figure, and it's a shadowy figure highlighting this Hanged Man. Whenever there's doubt and fear, you wait and stop. All right, you're going to stay and look within. Try to study the situation. January, this is. Now we have this beautiful friend card, Amica, this female friend, which is not really a female, but it's an energy for the 8 of Cups. And what do they say? They're giving you counsel. This is telling you that harmony is on your side. You're in a place where you're highly considering this extended family and friends. That is probably most on your mind because you want to have a network of to fall back on. You want to feel like you're within a frame, a web of, and know that you are. And that the female friend here is telling you that you're going toward harmony, right? And do not be ill-advised. And this. All right, this card of disgrace, the house on fire, disaster. Now, this is what you fear. These are your fears, and know that strength is on your side. All right, it is in the face of fear that strength comes up. And it's also counseling you against making rash decisions. Okay, don't make rash decisions. Take time out to avoid those rash decisions. Let's take the Vera Sibilla on this to highlight this month of January. Okay. It's sometimes, well, let me put it this way. We've got the King of Cups, King of Wands. See, the King of Swords. We have the 4 of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Now, the Ace of Cups is our Holy Grail. And this holds true for January as it holds true for 2016, because the decisions that you make and the fear that you're harboring and how you deal with that fear in the month of January will condition the entire year. Know that you're on a firm foundation. You've worked very hard, as I said before. You're poised for success. All right, what does this knight, it's a knight, what does this Knight of Swords tell us? The Knight of Swords is a knight that looks behind those cubby holes, looks through the cracks in the wall, reads between the lines, tries to see things where they're hidden, and they want to make valid choices. Now, this is all fair and good and well pondered, of course, because we have here a Hanged Man, and the Casanova cards are telling you to take a different perspective on things. So this is what you will be doing in the month of January. You're weighing the options. It's sort of like an extended end of the year. You know, the 31st has happened, but you'll need all of January to again review. Take your life in review. Take the work you've done in the past 2 or 3 months in review. Assess your foundations, your firm foundations, and know that you're poised to have abundance in your life. Sagittarius, this is, I think it's the third month in a row that I have been telling you, and those of you who are not there, who are frustrated, it's all about making choices. It is the choices. There are the choices, the Two of Swords, the choices that you make, and the choices that you face, the Two of Wands, okay? And the Two of Wands again. And based on the choices that you make, if they're in line with what you are to do and who you are poised for success. I think this probably, compared to all of the other signs, has given me success regularly. Come on, let's go, Sagittarius. We're rooting for you. Thank you so much for being with me and for all of the support you've given me in the year 2015. I truly appreciate it, and for giving me the honor to read with you and project for the year 2016. Namaste, Sagittarius friends. Have a happy new year.